Find B3, the book value of an asset at the end of the third year. In this problem, the life of an asset lasts 5 years. At the beginning of the first year, the book value, BV0, equals $11,000. After 5 years of depreciation, the book value, BV5, equals $2,000. The problem states to use sum of the year's digits depreciation method. In this problem, we're asked to find the book value at the end of year 3, BV3. The book value at the end of year 3 equals the book value at the beginning of year 1 minus the depreciation of the asset over the first 3 years of the asset's life. We already know the initial book value of the asset equals $11,000. Therefore, we just need to compute the depreciation values D1, D2, and D3. In our diagram, we'll draw downward arrows to represent the depreciation or the decrease of the asset's value over its 5-year life. This diagram is different from a cash flow diagram because this diagram tracks the book value of an asset, BV, based on the depreciation of each year. The depreciation in year J equals C minus Sn times the quantity n minus j plus 1, all divided by t. In this equation, C equals the initial book value of the asset, $11,000. Variable Sn equals the salvage value at the end of year n. Since we only know the salvage value, or the book value, at the end of year 5, we'll substitute in n equal to 5, which makes the variable Sn equal to $2,000. Since we're interested in solving for the depreciation over years 1, 2, and 3, we'll compute dj for values of j equal to 1, 2, and 3. In the sum of the year's digit depreciation method, variable t equals 1/2 times n times the quantity n plus 1. Plugging in 5 for n, t equals 15. Now we're ready to compute the depreciation for any year j. We'll first compute the depreciation over the asset's first year, D1, and after plugging in the appropriate values, D1 equals $3,000. To compute D2, we only need to change variable j to equal 2, and D2 equals $2,400. And to compute the depreciation during the third year, we'll set j equal to 3, and we get D3 equals $1,800. Now we're ready to compute the book value at the end of the third year, BV3. After substituting in variables BV0, D1, D2, and D3, the book value at the end of year 3 equals $3,800. When reviewing the possible solutions, the answer is C.